The European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream11, HCL Software, Junta de Andalucía and Stake.com.
As we get ready for match number 2 of this group. Of course, are now in Group E. And, well, first time that we're seeing Cyprus in the European Cricket Championship. They're looking. Here's the first ball. It's going to be Ali to bowl it. And this is just well left by Ramesh Satheesan. It doesn't want to play at it at all. Now he could be gone, and this time he will be gone. So Ramesh Satheesan, well, maybe this is his voodoo ground here in the Cardamom Oval. He just can't get things going here, can he? He is going to start with a duck. Here's the El Capitan of Romania, and it's going to be a 3-ball duck. If they ran, he wouldn't have been on strike. Nicely played away. It's going to be Cuatro Carreras. So the first runs.
The Cyprus captain coming on to bowl over number 2. No ball first up and whacked away for 4. Sutton gets a long way across, hits it straight up in the air. Well, who wants it? The keeper wants it eventually, and the keeper takes it. Nalin Patharana, well, he had time to look around and ask for help. He got some awkward silences from the surrounding fielders, and just in time he recovers. And so Nadagodla, the second one to go. It's 12 for 2. Pitched up and driven up by Taranjit and over the fence. Maximo. Oh, he's chopped on now. It's the quicker one pushed through. Taranjit tries to pull, but it doesn't get up that much. Little bottom edge onto the stumps. Wakar Ali strikes yet again, and that's 3 down in the power play. It's 25 for 3. And this is short, hooked away, and a bit too easy, I think, for Shantanu there.
Each other. And this is a lovely pickup, you know. That's a delightful shot from Vasusani.
Again, better line, but it doesn't matter as Vashish lifts him up and over cover. Maximo! Prospect coming back. Is there a nick on this? There is. Well, it would have been a wide, but Vasu chases it, and it's Taranjit Singh, the Cyprus Taranjit Singh that is. That gets the big wicket of Saini, and Romania, after a bit of a fight back, they lose a 4th wicket, 46 for 4. Oh, this is absolute laser beam stuff from Abdulaziz. A little bit short, goes again. This time Hardeep has a play on it, or does he? He does not. Through the hands, over the boundary, Maximo. Goes after a wide one here, but gets plenty of wood on it, and that's going to go all the way. Maximo. Where the batting is as a whole. This is dragged, it's misfielded. That could end up going for 4. Will it pull up in time? No. So that's an error. No other way to say it. The first game. It's on a length and hit really hard. Great shot from Asif. Well, he does this sometimes. He dawdles, but then he just breaks out. And with 2.5 overs to go.
Touch that you get, like on the base. And talking of clobbering, well, that's been clobbered as well. Straight down the ground. Just keeping an eye on that time as well. Well, it starts with a biggie. Balle, 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 kinna sona.
Now it goes again. Asking for trouble is Mangala, and he goes the journey. Maximo. Now this is a slight miss hit, but it's not going to matter. Still over the fence. Well, that's how strong Abdulaziz is, and we've seen him do this before. Maximo.
20+ score.
Now it's too short. Gunasekara goes back to the short ball that worked from early, but nothing's working for him at the moment. This over is still going. It's gone for 24. Now it's Hardeep Singh coming on, and he's hit handsomely right up into the camera tower. Well, what a shot that is. Maximo. Now the ball, which is in the slot. Catching opportunity and dropped. Oh, well. That's better location, but it's not much of a better result because it's still going to go for 4. Now this is lifted up and back to the wall, and 6 more. Maximo. This is an incredibly large finish now And, well, it's going to be a half century as well for Abdulatif, who brings it up in 22 balls. And he will hit it high. Don't think it's got the journey. Fielder takes the catch. So, well, a late highlight, if you want to call it that, for Cyprus. But they look like a team that have gone a few rounds in the boxing ring, haven't they, at the end of the 10 overs. It's a kind of usual looking score, just an unusual way to get there, I think, Rico. Romania, 134 for 6.
For the start of the reply from Cyprus. And this is clipped away nicely, but straight to the fielder. There's no run there. Great. It's high up in the air. We'll get it over the remaining captain, Mr. Thiessen, and that's going to be 4 runs. Weak call, I should say. This one's up in the air, and oh, yeah! Jalebi, voila, Jalebi catch. Brilliantly done. Ijaz Hussain. What a catch. This is absolutely wonderful. Oh, this is a thunderous shot, and that will go all the way. Manos. Arriba, arbitro, porque eso es 6 carreras.
In over number 2. And he cuts nicely and gets away from the fielder. That's 4. Edged and gone at the second opportunity. It was a waft from Austin. It was getting big on him outside the off stump. Satvik didn't take it at the first attempt, but it popped up for a simple juggle job. And Cyprus have lost both openers now, 16 for 2. As this is clipped away, this will be 4. Finds the gap, so Tejvinda or Vashisht in swinger, which turns into a full toss, which turns into a ball that's whacked. And he says yes. He misses a couple, but the third one, I think it's a slight slow ball from Saini. And Tejvinda hits it out of the ground. Maximo pitches up, and it goes into the tent. Maximo.
Give it a crunch.
Now this is high, and I think someone's going to reach it. It's Saini that takes the catch, so it's over for Tejvinda for 23 off 18. And Taranjit with his first wicket of the series, but Romanians turning the screws. They built up a lot of pressure. Eventually, the skied ball came, and Romania do the rest in the field. Nice catch by Saini. It's 49 for 3. Yeah, so he takes it on. He reads the room, and he gets 6. Maximo. Well, that is a nice shot. He starts with a slow ball, and it's going to be caught. Well, he went down. Vashish doesn't drop too many. It goes up. It comes back down into his hand. Second juggle catch for the Romanians as Hussain starts his tournament in perfect fashion, 55 for 4. And drives this one close to the gap. In fact, it'll get into the gap between Gohar Manan's legs. Now, this is high-ish. It's going to go for 4.
He's a clever player. I think we saw the best of him in this one. Well, there you go. Picks up the wicket, and well, what's going on here?
They think
it's a no. They think was a free hit. The bat as well. I certainly didn't see anything. What's going on here?
This is out. Someone's going to appeal. He's going to be out. Well, that's how used to the players are of seeing these called.
This is out.
Yeah. It's going to be gone. There's no doubt.
It wasn't called. Yeah, he's going to be. He's saying, well,
that's bizarre. and Manan, I think he knew it was out, and then because no one really celebrated, he had a thing, and suddenly he's going to the run out. The batters then thought, is it out? They're looking for an overthrow. And look at Nilkesh. He's saying, guys, what are you doing? That's out. Goes a bit straighter this time, and he's clipped out of the ground. Maximo. Now he gets it more where he wants it, and he might have a wicket, and he does. So Saini gets it right after getting a bit too straight to Chamal Sadoun. The catch is taken out there by Ijaz Hussain, who this time goes with the traditional 2 hands, not just the go-go gadget 1 hand. And Cyprus lose another wicket, 75 for 6. But he gets greedy, goes to the stumps, and once again, it's not a good result. Maximo!
Sounds a little bit wide. It's a slower delivery, but he gets everything on this and throws all the white goods, including the kitchen sink. And that'll go for 6 runs.
Now it gets one that is more pace on, but it's nicked away for 4.
And, well, this is out of the middle.
And they'll get to the 100 here as it's lifted up towards the studio. Maximo! Last ball coming up. And it's going to be finished with a catch. But, well, Nata Gottlieb mustn't have seen that. And rightly, Sukran Sahi is saying, what are you doing? That's your catch. Satwik frozen in time. Let's not think too much about that. Should have been a third free, just the same. But still, Romania get the chocolates, don't they? 134 to 106 over Cyprus. Romania well behind after the first 5 overs of match 2.